Hi, Sketch friends. Today we're going to draw this adorable cosmic kitty cat cupcake today. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with the head of this little kitty cat. So this is called the constructivist approach. We're actually going to draw this character building it with shapes today. So that's the shape of the head. And there will be some construction lines we might erase, so you want to draw lightly. Here's the shape of the ear. Draw a little line down that creates the inner part of the ear. And the same thing on the other side. So curving line to the right, creating the inner part of the ear. Its little eyes are closed. It's taking a little nap. And then we have a little triangular shaped nose. The two little lines that curve down for the mouth. And we have his little whiskers. This is its little paw. So just a line that curves down. Draw little two lines on it for its little paw. And then here goes his other paw. And make that a little bit smaller. So it's just right underneath its chin. And I'll go ahead and erase that construction line out of the paw. Now here's the shape of the body. Now that makes its little hind leg. And this is going to be its tail. That big fluffy tail. Aw, look how adorable that little kitty cat is, guys. Okay, so I'm cleaning up the construction lines. So now I'm going to go ahead and start drawing in the frosting. Let's use that line that curves down and to the left. And we have this line here that also is curving down. Curving a line to the right. Here's another one curving that line to the right. This little kitty cat is sleeping in the cosmic cupcake frosting. And at the top, we're going to make it look a little bit like a shark's fin. Curving that line to the right. Then we're going to have another line that curves to the right and another line that curves to the right there. And so I'm going to curve a line to the left and now curve a line to the right. That's going to be the cake part of the cupcake. I'm going to curve a line down. And now at the top of the wrapper, I'm drawing these little lines that curve up. So this is the actual paper cupcake liner. Drawing the sides of the cupcake. And then I want to curve a line down for the base. These are lines that curve out to the left. And then these ones curve out to the right to finish off the cupcake liner. Then we'll draw these lines down to create the little folds in the cupcake wrapper. We're getting ready to outline. And once again, if you don't have Posca markers, you can still follow along. Obviously, you can match these colors if you have alcohol-based markers, colored pencils, whatever you have. I always recommend a 24 to 48 pack because you're going to have more range of value with each color. So that means you'll have different ranges of like light blue, blue, dark blues, right? The purples, the pinks, and so on. And when you're drawing 3D, you definitely want to use color as value. It's really going to make your artwork appear to be three-dimensional. So I'm going in with a lighter base color first. Then I'm going to go in with some white to kind of lighten it up a little bit. So this paint is actually still wet, kind of lightening it up a little bit. Now I'm going with a darker value. And you can see how much depth and dimension we've already created. I'm going to do the same thing on the kitty cat, going in with the white paint marker to go over the top of these colors while they're still wet. Lightening those up, and then I'm going to go back in and build up the value just a little bit more. And these little white dots, guys, that's what's going to create the galaxy effect. So I'm going in with a white Posca paint marker. I have the 5M and also the 3M, the two different size tips there. If you don't have Posca, the white gel pens are good for this. And you can see I'm establishing my two different values of blue on the wrapper. Adding a little bit of the white highlight, going back over that, do a little mixing, and then outlining with purple today. And look how adorable this little cosmic cupcake is turning out, guys. Wow. And as we add these outline back on, you can see we're creating contrast. Now we're making it readable. So I also have a little bit of a black outliner too. So some things I'm going to be outlining with black, I think like the cat, and then other parts I'll be going with some of the purple. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. Also, check out my playlist. I have a ton of these Posca Paint Marker 3D drawing videos. And I also offer a free coloring page, so you can actually practice coloring this little cosmic cat in with different mediums. And this is the 3M Posca paint marker. So this is the smaller tip, which is great for outlining. Wow. Good job, guys. Well, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist here at the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.